Hi, good morning. Today is April 18th and today is Thursday. And when I was 27 years old, I left a very demanding job in management consulting for a job that was even more demanding, teaching. I went to teach 7th graders math in the New York City public school, and like any teacher, I made a quiz and test. I gave a homework assignment. When the work came back, I calculated grades. What struck me was the IQ was not the only difference between my best and my worst student. Some of our strongest performers did not have stratospheric IQ score. Some of our smartest kids weren't doing so well. So it got me thinking, the kind of thing you need to run in 7th grade math, sure they heard ratio, decimal, the area of the parallelogram, but these concepts are not impossible. And I was firmly convinced that every one of my students could learn the material if they work hard and long enough. After several years of teaching, I came to the conclusion that what we need in education is much more than your ability or ability. So I left the classroom. I went to graduate school to become a psychologist. I studied kids and adults in all kinds of super challenging settings. And in every study, my question was, who is successful here and why? My research team and I went to West Point Military Academy. We tried to predict which cadets would stay in military training and which would drop out. We went to the National Spelling Bee and tried to predict which children is gonna be, I don't know for what. This is from YouTube. One woman talk about grit. Why I talking about this is last video I got comment. He gave me compliment about stamina pronunciation, and I was wondering how I learned where I learned pronunciation stamina, and I couldn't record about that for a while, but I remembered I was practicing shadowing maybe 6 months ago, and I practice speaking English like her, and I memorize every sentences that she said, and I practice over and over again, and I'm not gonna lie, I practice this movie about maybe over 500 times. It's not exaggerate. I practice over and over again, and at the beginning I didn't think I can speak English like her because it's very difficult, and there are so many difficult pronunciations words. So I was like, I'm gonna stop practicing this video. But I practice over and over again every day, every single day. I watch her movie over and over again, and sometimes I'm stopped and same sentences. I listen to same sentences over 10 times, and how she pronounced this word every single day. And someday I almost can speak English like her. I think. So you know, now that I think about it, shadowing is one of the way to study English. At that time, I didn't think shadowing is good way to study English because after shadowing, I I don't even speak English fluently. But now that I think about it, shadowing is for pronunciation. And yeah, so there are so many method or way to study English or speak English, but you know, this recording video is practice speaking English smoothly or fluently, and shadowing is for pronunciation like native speakers. So now that I think about it, shadowing is useful for me. So, but I did only one movie, so and it was so long and it took forever to remember every sentences. So so I need to practice with shadowing from now. So and I'm gonna try shadowing with short sentences. That's all.